Hello, everyone. Just came on for a minute to show my new intro video. I hope everyone will like it. I will play it a few times. Hello. Just waiting to see if anybody's going to come in. Just going to keep playing the new video. I think I can put it on a loop, actually. Hi, everyone. I hope you like my new intro video. I'm still learning how to make the videos. Probably can hear my granddaughter in the background. She's not wanting to take her nap. She hears me talking, so she thinks somebody is here and she wants to get up. But I just wanted to come on for a few minutes and play the new video. How's everybody doing this afternoon? Well, if nobody wants to chat, I might just play that video one more time. I give it a minute. Please say hi in the comments. All right, I'm going to go ahead and play it one more time. All right, and I'm going to also play the intro for Chloe's channel. That's my other channel, my dog's channel, Chloe the Chiweenie. I'll play that. Hello, hello, hello. I'm just playing around, trying to work on my intro and my banner. Okay, let's see how that does. I like it. So I'm just here playing some videos. I don't know why that doesn't put the space in between. All right, let's see if I can share a video. Share screen. Okay. Okay, we're going to see if this video will play. Not sure why I'm not having sound. Hi. Excuse me. So I just was trying to play another video. I played my intro video a few times, and I was trying to play another video that I made, but it didn't have any sound. So I'm going to have to take a look at that and see what's going on. Welcome, Simply Sue. How is your day going today? I hope everyone's having a good afternoon. I know I am. I'm watching my grandbaby today, and she's down for a nap. Oh, wow, you turned 60 last March. It is different, isn't it? I don't know why. Turning 40 didn't bother me. Turning 50 didn't bother me. But for some reason, turning 60 has been, I don't know, it's different. Your day's been quiet. Okay. Are you still working or are you retired? I'm retired on disability. and I just watch my granddaughter while my daughter works. A mind bender. I agree. I agree. I've had my 50s were eventful. I'll put it that way. I went through a divorce and got injured and got retired. And so I've had a lot of changes in my life. And then I had a grandbaby. So some good, some bad. Same here since 1990. Oh, wow. So you know what I'm dealing with. The kind of fish out of water feeling that my friends are all still working and I kind of am too young to really be retired, but yet that's where I'm at. I do like not having to work and to be able to take care of my granddaughter. I've been divorced now. March will be 8 years. Yes, it is like being in limbo because you don't really fit in the working class and you're not really in the retirement age yet either. What kind of things do you do to fill your time? I've been swimming at the Y. I have some arthritis and um, but some balance issues, and so I've been trying to swim to, help with all of that. Hello, welcome in. Um, let's see. You're on here a lot. Good. Maybe you'll come to my channel. I really am trying to find a community of women, that can either learn from my journey or can help me along my journey. Okay, you have MS. I don't have that, but I do have diabetes, um, low thyroid, high blood pressure, and I've had lower back surgery. I tore my Achilles tendon, and so I have a leg that's kind of weak, and I have the neuropathy in my feet from the diabetes, so I have balance problems. Yes, my insurance company offered to give me a free gym membership. And I said, well, if I get a gym membership at the Y where I could go swimming, that would be great. And so I had started it late in the summer. And then I had to stop right before Thanksgiving because of the weather where I live, because it is an outdoor pool. But supposedly they've heated the pool now and they have kind of like a dome type covering over it. So I'll be going this week to check that out and see. And hopefully I can get back in the water. And they also have a whirlpool there, which is wonderful on my sore joints and muscles. Would you like to come up on panel and chat with me? You can keep your camera turned off. You don't have to if you don't want to. Don't feel obligated. I'm just very new to doing the lives, and it's kind of hard just to sit here and feel like you're talking to yourself. I'm glad to have some people come in, though. I don't know what time is going to be a good time to go on. I did one in the middle of the night the other night because I couldn't sleep. And we ended up talking. Oh, you have an appointment. Okay. Well, thank you. I hope I am doing good. Thank you. But anyway, so we stayed up like almost all night talking, the couple people that came in. And then I did one Sunday for a few minutes. I wasn't on very long on Sunday. But I will be coming on at different times. I don't know if I will schedule times or if I'll just pop on when I have a chance. I'm busy most daytimes because of my granddaughter, but in the early evening, and I'm usually available. And on weekends, I have my weekends free. So, something else exciting going on. I'm getting a new car. It won't be brand new, but it'll be new to me. I have okay, you're in California by San Francisco, so West Coast. Okay, so like what time is it there now? It's 1:41 in the afternoon. I'm in the Eastern time zone. But anyway, I have an older Jeep and it's a gas hog. And right now with the price of gas, it's really costing a fortune. So my daughter is in the process of helping me get something that'll be better on gas. So I'm excited about that. 10:41. So you're behind me. 3 hours behind me? Okay. I will try to remember that. California, 3 hours behind. Okay. And if I can ask you, Sue, how did you come across my channel? Did you search something, or did it you just pop up, or did you see one of the short videos? Yeah, I'm really excited about getting a different car. It's been a while since I've had a different car, and it'll be a little, compact, good on gas mileage type vehicle. Don't be shy. I see that other people are here watching. Just say hi. That's all you have to do. I was already subbed to you from Sad and JoJo. Sad and JoJo or Cole Waltz. Not sure what that is, but you were already subbed when I was just living my best life, and I was doing the about the divorce and the healing, the grief and the loss. Yes, I imagine we will just have people that want to just come and, kind of watch and not say anything. But that's okay. I don't mind. Yeah, I wasn't getting very many subscribers with the loss and grief. And so I'm not sure what that means. Thinking sad tapier. Anyway, so I decided, it's still my life story and it's still, my journey. So I just added the at 60 on there and kind of changed the direction a little bit to try to make it a little bit more upbeat and hope that people will, resonate with it and like it, and that I might get some subscribers that way. I'm not in this to make money. I probably will never get enough time or subscribers to monetize, and that's not what I'm about or trying to do. I just am trying to help people. I really do want to create a community where people can go and not have drama and just be able to make connections and friendships. Oh, it's another streamer, or Roy Explores. Okay, well, it doesn't really matter. Simply Sue, I'm glad to have you as a subscriber, and thank you very much for coming on the live. I appreciate it so much. Well, thank you. I hope it will be wonderful. I know it'll be good for me, and hopefully, I'll learn a lot about the 60s, um, and what to do with myself. And hopefully, maybe I can help somebody else too. It is a different kind of situation when you've been already retired and on disability. I'm on disability at least. And oh, thank you. And so I have friends that are, looking forward to retirement. And I'm kind of like, well, I'm already retired, so I don't have that to look forward to. But I have the changes in my life that come with being 60. Or in your 60s, in your seniorhood, as I'm calling it. It's like I've been through my childhood, my teenage years, my adulthood, and now I'm in my seniorhood. All right, I'm going to go ahead and play this video one more time. And I hope everybody likes my new intro. Here we go. That's what I thought too about doing the swimming. I wasn't sure if I would be able to even do it after being inactive and kind of, not doing any kind of physical activity. And then when I started doing it, it actually felt so good. I could move around so much better with my back. You're funny, Sue. That's very funny. But I try to act my shoe size 9.5. Yeah, swimming is great. And I realized that I could move in the water so much better. And between my back and my legs and, my stiff joints and everything, I really could move and feel better. And so I really kept doing it and doing it because of that. But then I also lost 15 pounds and my A1C for my diabetes dropped down, which was something I had been struggling with getting it down. So it's a win-win all the way around. And at my YMCA, it's very, people friendly. And I usually go in the afternoon or early evening after my granddaughter goes home, and I get to watch all the kids on the swim team come and do their practices. And that's really fun to watch them too. So I've enjoyed it. Of course, everybody said, oh, you won't stick with it. You won't stick with it. But I did from August to November. And I was going 3 to 4 days a week. So I'm excited to be able to get back in the pool. I really am, because it made the world a difference in how I felt. It really made me feel like I had a lot more mobility. Oh, so you must be diabetic as well. I take metformin, Januvia. I've never tried that one. Is that an injection or a pill? I currently take metformin, and I also take I have two kinds of insulin I take, and then I take Trulicity, which is a once a week shot. Your A1C was 5.5 last two blood works. It's a pill. Okay, great. Well, you're doing fantastic because mine was 7.2 before I started swimming, and then my last one was 6.0. So I never thought I'd get it below 7, yet alone get it down to 6. So I'm really excited, and I would like to be able to come off of some of mine. If not come off of it, but lower it, not have to take quite as much. I don't really like giving myself the insulin shots daily, so we have that in common as well, Sue. Yeah, but you must really watch your diet. That probably helps you a lot too. Your husband is always in the 8s. Oh, he has it too. Well, I hope he can manage it as well as possible. They say the better you can keep it, the less not really. The better you can keep it down, the less I can't think of the word, complications you'll have. Yes, he high or low. Yeah. I'm going to be doing some diet tips and some more about the exercising and things like that we seniors can do, and definitely the diabetic food and meal type things, insulin fast acting and regular. Yes, I do that too, and then I have that weekly one. Well, and I don't know if I'll actually do, like cooking demonstration videos, or if I'll just post, the recipe and picture of the food or whatever, and do the shorts too. And I feel like doing the shorts helps to let people know to, kind of come to the channel and check it out for the longer videos. That's what I've kind of been doing too, is if I make a longer video, I also try to make a short and post it so that I can hopefully get, people to the channel to see the videos. I have one coming up in a day or two where I made vegetable soup, and has a little snippet of my granddaughter on there because she was here while I was doing it, and she was in the kitchen with me. So you'll get to see her in the video. I'm trying to think of topics to do the videos on. It's kind of, I'm not getting a lot of feedback yet, so I'm not sure what to do, what people want to see, what kind of videos people want. Well, yes, Sue, it's been wonderful meeting you as well. And I hope you will come back. And I hope you will look at the community page. I try to post on there little inspirational type quotes and things. And I will be putting out, videos. I like making the videos, and I'll try to do that, at least one video a week, if not more. And we will be having these live chats. So go ahead and do what you need to do for your appointment. And I hope to talk to you again. It's been very nice. Thank you, Sue. All right, I'm going to go ahead and play the video one more time. Anybody coming in might want to see it. other video and see why it didn't play with the sound. Let me try something else. See if this will work. No sound either. Oh. Okay, I don't know why I'm having issues. I thought that I could play a video, but it seems like the video is muted. I don't understand that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here and I'm going to try to see if it'll let me add it as a video on the StreamYard side. And we'll see if we can play it that way. I might have a problem with it being longer than they allow on the StreamYard side. We'll give it just a second to process and we'll see if I'm going to be able to do it. So it's now 2 o'clock my time, and it is, I think it might let me. It is, I'm in South Georgia, and it is currently 65 degrees and very sunny here today. Okay, we're going to try this again and see if it plays from here. Again, no sound. Okay. Stop. I've got something wrong because I'm not getting, hello there, Relevant Glitz and Glam Chicks. I was trying to play another video and it doesn't want to let me have sound. And so I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. But I played my introduction video and it played with sound. So it doesn't make sense. How are you doing today? Are you having a great day? I'm having a good day. I'm watching my granddaughter, and she's down for a nap. So I thought I would come on for a few minutes and try to play my intro video. Let's see. I don't understand why this one plays. So that's my new intro, or my intro. I haven't had one, so I didn't have an old one yet. So that was the one I made. I'm just learning on this Canva how to make the videos and things. What do you do on your channel? Do you have videos, or you just talk? What kind of topics do you cover? Everybody says you guys are really funny. And I've been meaning to check you out, but I haven't lately been able to get over there lately to see you. Would you like to come up on panel? I really hate being up here and just talking by myself. To take my little dog to the vet this afternoon for her yearly physical and shots. So when I take my grandbaby back to her mama, I will be taking my dog too and go and do that this afternoon. My dog doesn't know, of course, that she's going to the vet. She will like the car ride. She probably won't like what happens at the vets, but has to be done. I just had a lovely conversation with Simply Sue. She said she had already subscribed, and it was very nice to talk with her. And I'd love to get to know you guys better. I'm new to all this talking, and that's one reason I'm not on camera. I broke my bottom denture plate, and I had to get new ones made, and I haven't gotten them yet. So I only have my top plate, and I'm a little self-conscious of it. So I'm waiting until I get my new teeth, and then I'll be able to cam up, and y'all get to actually see me in real life. This is a very recent picture, though, so I look pretty much the same. My hair's a little longer and probably a little thinner. I've been losing hair like crazy. I have diabetes and low thyroid, which both of those contribute to hair loss and hair thinning. So I feel like it won't be long I'll be wearing a wig because I'll be bald. But they make some really nice wigs now. So it'll be all right if I have to wear a wig. It'll be fine. So I was talking earlier about going back to the Y. I go and swim for exercise and for just pleasure. And I had stopped going right before Thanksgiving because I was going on vacation the week of Thanksgiving. And I thought if I went in the cold weather, I would probably get sick. And so I didn't go that week. And we went on vacation. And within like 3 or 4 days of being on vacation, I was really sick. And when I got home from vacation, I found out I had pneumonia and sepsis, and I spent 3 days in the hospital. And so then it was close to Christmas, and we were going away again for Christmas. So I said, it's too cold, and I'm going to wait until after, Christmas. And I had a doctor's appointment, and I went, and she said, yeah, you don't need to go until you're completely over the pneumonia, until you get your strength back. And so I am finally feeling back to myself. And so I will probably be going this week. And they're supposed to have the pool heated and have like a dome type cover over it. And that way, it shouldn't be, you might be cold when you get out, but you shouldn't be freezing when you go swimming. So I'm anxious to go and see how that is and get back in the routine of going swimming. I was going like 3 or 4 days a week, and it was helping my diabetes, and I had lost some weight, and I really enjoyed it. And I could move so much better in the water than I can move on dry land. So it did me a lot of good. I encourage everyone, if you have, a YMCA to where you can go, they have hydraulic lift chair to help you get in and out of the water if you're not able to use the steps, the ladder. They don't have like walk-in steps, but they do have a ladder. And they're very nice there, and they will help you any way you need help. And they really do, want to have a family type place where, little kids can go all the way up to us senior citizens can go. So it's been fun doing that. So I don't know really what topics you'd like me to talk about. I will be having some videos coming out in the next few days. I did a cooking one, just a short kind of thing where I made some vegetable beef soup, and has my granddaughter in the end of the little clip, and so you'll get to meet her. And then I have one coming out about New Year's resolutions, and what else? That may be all I have ready. I have a couple more in the works. But I like to grow house plants, and I have a pretty large collection, which they're all in my living room right now, kind of crowded together because I had to bring them in off the patio because it got below freezing here. And again, I'm in South Georgia. It's unheard of for it to get below freezing, but it did. And so I did lose a few plants that I had left out on the patio, but I have multiple of each kind, so it's okay. And what else do I like to do? I love reading. I love true crime. I love playing bingo or card games. Trying to think. I never really had time for hobbies. I worked a couple of jobs. Hey, Kristen R. Hi, how are you? I'm struggling here trying to find things to say. I need help. I need some topic ideas on what I can talk about. When I was, able to work, I think Simply Sue has already left because she had an appointment she had to go to. Just got done working. Glad I caught you live. Hope you are doing well. I'm doing good. Thank you. Great. I'm glad you're doing good, Kristen. And how is Peppa? My little granddaughter can say Peppa now. She's been watching Peppa Pig cartoon. And for Christmas, just about everything she got was Peppa Pig stuff. And while we were on vacation over Christmas, she learned how to say the word Peppa. So now she'll go around and say, Peppa, Peppa. And she started calling my dog, Chloe, she started calling her Clo-Clo because I call her Clo-Clo sometimes. And when we went on vacation, the people we stayed with, they have a little dog, a little Yorkie. And as soon as we walked in, my granddaughter said, Clo-Clo, Clo-Clo. So I don't know if she thinks Clo-Clo means dog or if she just thinks every dog is my dog, Clo-Clo. So that was kind of funny. But she's learning new words every day. And I don't know if it's so much she's learning new words or we are able to understand her better. That's cute. And Peppa it's good, been full of energy. Yeah, my son likes Peppa Pig and all. That's cute. How does your granddaughter? I'm driving, so I'll try to chat and drive. How's Chloe? Chloe's great. Thanks. Come out spelled wrong. That's because I'm using my chat type thing on my phone since I'm driving. Well, please be careful driving. And yes, I'm glad that you caught me live as well. I just finished my intro video, and so I decided I would go live just to try to, and play it. And then Amanda came in for a few minutes, and then Simply Sue came by, and we had a nice conversation. And then Relevant Glitz and Glams came by, and now you did. So I'm having a great time. How old did you say your granddaughter was? Phone don't understand my English. She just turned 17 months. And so, yeah, 17 months. But she is into everything. She has got to look at everything and find out how does it work. And she is kind of like like her grandfather because she likes to take stuff apart. And sometimes she's not real satisfied with just looking at something. She wants to touch it and use it, and she's taking the backs off of remotes and things like that. So she's real smart, but she's a pest sometimes because she gets into everything. And when I'm in the kitchen, I made her two of the cabinet drawers with like plastic utensils and plastic bowls and things like that. So she feels like she's cooking too when she's in there with me. But she takes everything out of the drawer. She can't just get a couple things out. And then she can also get in the drawer I keep my dish towels in. And so she'll have, 5 dish towels out. So that gets a little annoying. My granddaughter just turned 8 months. Oh, is she walking yet or just probably crawling at 8 months? Anais started walking at 9 months, which was way too soon. I wish she had crawled a little longer, but it was almost like as soon as she knew how to walk, then she just wanted to pull up and get up and walk. She didn't want to crawl anymore. So she's been walking for 7, 8 months. 8 months, yeah. So, but cross your fingers, my daughter might be expecting again, so she wants a little boy. So we're patiently waiting to find out about that. I would be so thrilled. Yeah, my granddaughter, I had to babysit this weekend, and she does not want me to put her down. If I do, she will crawl all the way to me, cry until I pick her up. So one hand cooking and going pee. Exactly. And it's hard. I mean, my granddaughter weighs 20 pounds. And it's hard to, hold 20 pounds and try to, do anything else. But she learned the word up. So now she'll come to you and she will put her arms up and she will say up, up. And she will not let you not pick her up. I mean, she'll pitch a fit if you don't pick her up. So she's a little bit spoiled. I bet you have lots of fun with your granddaughter. She sounds like she's a sweetie. And I'm hoping to start potty training on East next month. We already got her potty chair, and she'll sit on the potty chair. And a couple of times she's sit on the potty chair, and then she's like pooped her pants while she was sitting on it. And so I'm hoping she's getting the idea of what it's for. Oh, yes, grandbabies are the best. She is my one and only grandbaby. I love her. Wears me out, though. Oh, I know. Me too. I'm glad that I've been keeping her since she was an infant, because I've been able to build up strength to carry her, as she's gained weight, and kind of gotten used to being on a schedule with her, taking, how she goes through the day and everything. Because if you just start out with one that's 20 pounds, that's a lot, So, but if my daughter is expecting, then we'll probably have about 8 months to get her potty trained and into a toddler bed and all that fun stuff before the new baby would get here. So I'm real excited. I told her if she wanted to have another baby, she needed to go ahead and have one so that I can help get them up till they're old enough to go to pre-K, because I don't know how long I'll be able to babysit. So I have at least 3 years left on the East, so it would still only be another 4 years, which I'm just now turning 60, so that would make it like 60. I'd be like 64, 65, so that's not bad. I guess Relevant Glitz and Glamour chicks must have left. That's okay. I've got to go and check their channel out. Everybody tells me they're very funny, and I want to check it out. I need to do that. Thank you, Kristen, for being my supporter. I really appreciate it. And I know I always try to say hi to you in the chat, and I know that you're really good about dropping my link and stuff. And I don't know if you saw that today, but Chloe has 100 subscribers already. So I've got to get busy making some more videos for her and putting them on her channel. And I like your little videos too. You're doing really good. Your dog is so cute, though. I tell you, she's feisty. Feisty and cute. I know people probably think we're crazy having dog channels, but I think it's so cute. And I love to watch doggy videos, or even cat videos I'll watch. Clam your clam. Yeah, I'm going to check them out. I really am. Them, not him, I know. That talk to text thing always messes it up, but it's better than, trying to drive and text, that's for sure. I don't know why I was having trouble. It was like the intro video I put on the StreamYard thing, and I could play it with sound, but then when I tried to share the screen and do a video, it didn't have any sound. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I'll have to work that out. It's always good to see you, and same, always good to see you in chat. And yes, congrats on the 100 subscribers. That is so awesome. Congrats to her and you both. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I never thought I'd even get any subscribers on her channel, so it's kind of fun, to have subscribers, and I get a little bit of comments, little feedback, so that's good too. I hope people will leave me comments on this channel so I know if I'm doing okay or not, or if what people want to talk about, what people want to hear about. I'm pretty open. I'm very open-minded, and I like a lot of different topics. So I'm sure we'll find plenty to talk about. I'm not sure who that is that's watching, but I want to say hi. Hello, welcome in. Don't be shy. You can say hi in the chat. Such a delay on the chat, though, on the StreamYard part. I have it pulled up on my phone, and I can see it on my phone quite a bit sooner than I see it on the StreamYards. I don't know what you want me to talk about. Let's see. Yes, I will make sure to comment and try to catch you live more. It's just been insane with being so sick so much this winter. Oh, I know. This has been a terrible winter for people getting sick. I have a friend that had I think it was the B flu virus B. I had several friends have the COVID. I had pneumonia. I had another friend had bronchitis. So it's not, it's not been a healthy winter at all for anybody. It's been really cold everywhere. So I don't know where you live, Kristen, but I'm in South Georgia, and we had below freezing temperatures here. And that's why I moved all my plants inside. Well, not all of them, but most of my plants inside off my patio. And then they had a freeze. And so I did lose a few plants. Someone gave me one of those really big plants, and the leaves have slits in them. Monstera deliciosa, and they get really, really big, like 5 foot tall and 4 or 5 foot wide. And I didn't really have any place to put it. It was really just too big. So I transplanted it and made it into 2 plants. And I guess I forgot to move them, and they both died. I'm in Kansas, and yeah, I remember you having been sick, so I was worried about you because you were sick for so long. I had 103 fever a couple weeks ago, and 103 fever back in October, COVID in July. Wow, you have been sick, young lady. That's terrible. Yeah, I got sick all of a sudden. I didn't even know that I was that sick. And I really thought that I just had the flu virus, is what I thought I had, because I hadn't never got my flu shot because my doctor's office was so busy that they kept postponing my appointment. And so when I should have got my flu shot, I didn't get it. And so I thought, oh, well, you've caught the flu. So I went to the emergency room to, hopefully get some prescription for antibiotic or whatever you do with the flu. I didn't know for sure. And they were like, oh no, you don't have the flu. You have pneumonia and you have sepsis. And I had pneumonia in both lungs. So it was pretty serious. So I spent 3 days hooked up to IV antibiotics in the hospital. And then it's taken me several weeks to get my strength back. The only thing I've been able to keep alive is the aloe vera plant in my window. Then I'm not very good about taking care of those things. Are almost indestructible. I have quite a few aloe vera plants as well, and you're right. You can neglect them, and they will still make babies and keep growing. So, and I've had them where they've been overwatered, and they got kind of a grayish color instead of the nice green color. And I put them outside, and they've come right back and turned into really pretty green plants. I used to not be able to keep any plant alive. And the joke was always, don't give her cut flowers because they're already dead. Give her a plant and she'll kill that too. So when I moved down here or moved into this particular apartment, I said, well, it has a really cute little patio, and I would love to have some plants out on that patio. So I bought a couple of plants, and then I actually found a Facebook group in this area that they would swap the little starts off of plants. And so I started doing that, and I got quite a few different varieties of plants that way. And I've had them now for several years, and they're big plants now that I even make into smaller plants sometimes. But yeah, I can't believe I left that one on the porch, left those two on the porch, and they both they're black now. They're dead. There was one small piece though when I transplanted it that I didn't feel was big enough to actually put in a pot yet. So I put it in water, and I've got it in the bedroom on the windowsill. So I do still have some of that plant, and I can go ahead and plant that one. Okay, let's see. Wow, I'm glad you are feeling better. I remember you saying you were in the hospital for a bit. And yes, sometimes I forget to water my aloe vera, and I can't take care of any other plants either. Well, that's what I thought, that I'd kill everything. But I have found some that are very easy to grow, and I have a once a week watering policy. I don't care what kind of plant it is. I water it once a week on Sunday. And I don't do anything special with the water except for I put it in gallon jugs during the week, and I let it sit out. And hopefully whatever bad chemicals are in my tap water will evaporate off. And then I use that tap water to water the plants, and everybody gets a good drink on Sunday. And that's it. And remarkably, most all of my plants respond really well to that. I had one little plant that was called a purple shield. And of course, since my favorite color is purple, I really liked it. But it was, like really drought intolerant. So it needed to be watered about 3 times a week. And I would forget to water it, and I would look over, and it would be completely limp and just, look like it was on its death's door. And then I would water it, and then it would start, but it never really grew. And it was just a little start that somebody had given me. And then eventually it started growing, but it still had the drought problem. And when I went on vacation for Thanksgiving, it didn't survive because it didn't have enough water, because I was gone too many days. But I didn't feel like I should have somebody come in to water one specific plant. So I didn't do that. I'm so forgetful lately. I've been trying to leave me little post-it notes on my mirror. Oh, forgetful is not the word. Oh my gosh. I have to have the notes in my phone and notes. I leave myself notes. I'm always making lists and notes, and my daughter will say, oh, Mama, remind me I got to do such and such today or whatever. And then I'll be like paranoid that I'm not going to remember to remind her. So I'll have it written all over. And when I was working, I would write them on my hand, on the back of my hand with the ink pen. And everybody would be like, what you got written on there? It's like, oh, that's my to-do list. That's what I got to remember. Yeah, it was sad. It was sad because I had kept that thing alive for quite a while, and it was finally growing. But that's not the plant for me because, like I said, I like to water them once a week and then not have to worry about them. I'm going to take some pictures and make a video of some of my plants because I am very proud of them that I've kept them alive. I need to look up their actual name because I don't know. What they're called. Hello, somebody else has joined us. Don't be shy. Say hello in the chat. I played my video, my new intro video a few times, and we're just chatting. Oh, well, not only do you got to remember things and write them down, but also to actually do them, even though you see them on your list, I'll still see it and procrastinate, forget to do it. I do that too. And actually, I was sitting there on New Year's Day thinking, okay, I've got to make a list of things that, I've been putting off, things that I really need to get done around my apartment. And, going into a new year and the whole idea of starting off, fresh with a clean slate and everything. So I made this humongous list. I've done about half the list. And today is what, the 9th of January? So it'll probably take me into February before I get it completely done. But it's things like cleaning my ceiling fans. And I run them all the time so I don't see the dust on them because I don't shut them off. If I shut them off, I'd be able to see it. I need to go through and clean out my closet. It is a disaster area. Let's see, what else? I don't even remember. Oh, of course, clean my patio, move my plants back out onto the patio when the weather's, good enough. I need to shampoo my living room rug. I have hardwood floors, but I do have a rug in the living room, and the baby's had a few little spills on it, so I need to get that cleaned up. I'm not sure what else is on there, but there's plenty of things to do. There's always something that I can do. It's whether or not I feel like doing it. Yesterday, I didn't get a whole lot done. I thought about it. And then I'd say, well, I did sweep the floors and I did do my dishes and I just forgot. I washed Chloe's dog bed blankets and didn't put them in the dryer. I bet I have to probably rewash those. Anyway, and I took a shower and I still didn't get to bed till about 1 o'clock this morning. And I have to get up at 5:15 to be at my daughter's by 6 o'clock to get the baby. So I'll get it done eventually. I'm going to go ahead and try to play this video again since we do have somebody else in here. I will play it real quick. Okay. I went and checked on those blankets and they're okay. I put them in the dryer. Thank goodness. Chloe's got to go to the vet today for her yearly checkup and shots. And so I'm going to take the kennel in the car because I'll have the baby, dropping the baby off with her mama and then going on to the vet. And so I cleaned out her kennel and put a clean blanket in there. And I had forgot that I did that. Oh, great. I'm glad you liked it. Oh, wow. Late night, early morning. Yeah, sometimes I don't always sleep well either. Makes it a lot harder to want to get other stuff done around the house, and babysitting takes all your energy. That's right. Usually I'll take a nap like after I take the baby home. Then I'll come home and I'll eat dinner, and then I'll take a nap for a couple hours, and then I'll wake up and it's like I have a second wind, and then I'll be up till, midnight or later. And then next thing I know, it's like, oh, it's time for me to get up and get the baby. But it's okay. I don't require a lot of sleep. And I definitely will nap when she naps if I need to. I just realized what time it was, 2:36 here. And I have to pick my daughter up at 3, or take the baby to my daughter at 3:30. Oh yeah, cool, yeah. If I got to take Peppa in the car to the vet in the kennel, but on car rides sometimes also. If not, she thinks she has to ride on my chest. Well, see, that's the thing. That's what Chloe wants to do. Chloe wants to sit on my lap, and like kind of put one foot up on the window or on the ledge of the door and the other one on the steering wheel, which makes it very difficult for me to steer the car. So I sometimes drive her around the parking lot of the apartment complex. But when I have to take her any distance, I put her in the kennel because it's safer for her too. And with the baby in the car, she'd be wanting to jump over the seat and get to the baby, and then I'd be trying to drive with all that commotion going on. So I think it's best I just put her, have a little SUV to where I can put her in the back, so it's not hard to take her with the kennel and all. So anyway, I will have to go ahead and be getting off of here so that I can get myself ready and get Chloe ready and get the baby ready and head out. But I've enjoyed talking to everybody today, and I hope you like my intro. And I will go live again. I'm not sure when, but I will be releasing videos and posting on the community post. So I hope everybody will check it out. And it's been great. And I will talk to you in chat, Kristen. And I'll see you tonight at Purple's. And thank you. And y'all have a great day. I'm going to go ahead and end now.